Okay, so this is a little video regarding the medical treatment I've had over here in Shanghai the last few days. I had gone up to Beijing and to the Great Wall, and a day or two after coming back to Shanghai I had a pretty good cold going. I had a flu shot before I left the USA, but of course there can be different strains of flu over here, and so taking precautions. I had mostly a runny nose, no fever or chills, but kind of wanted to nip it in the bud. So went over to the local hospital here, the ER, and got checked in right away. A lot of people there. Here's some of the paperwork that they give you. I just had to give my passport some identification, and initially paid, I think it was 12 yuan, it was like $2 just to get admitted. And then had to go and get a number to wait in line. I think it was like fourth or so. Not bad at all. It took maybe 15 minutes to get in to see the doctor. She decided I need to take some blood tests, so I got sent over to another counter. Had to pay some money for the blood test. That all went quickly. Results came out maybe 10 minutes later, and so back to the doctor. I went with the results. That's the results here. These other little invoices are the items that I was charged for, including being admitted, the blood test, and also ultimately some prescriptions. But anyway, so the doctor reviewed the results of the blood test. Everything came out normal. I had one item that was a little high, but she said it was within acceptable range. And so she prescribed for me two things. I like to refer to it as a combination of East and West. First, these little vials here, these bottles, this is some kind of Chinese herbal medication. Take it every 8 hours. You can see them in the bottle there with the little blue cap. Take the cap off. You've got one of those little straws, and you plunge it in there. It's through a rubberized top, so it's very safe and secure. And then you just sip it down. A little bitter tasting, not horrible, but take that every 8 hours. And then also good old Western style some Tylenol cold medication, with the ability to take that up to every 6 hours, 4 times a day. I've only been taking it a couple of times a day. And then anyway, at the end of it all, they give you this little card here. It's like a credit card, and they've got all of your medical information loaded on it, as far as when you came to the hospital, what you were there for, of course all your personal information, name and so forth, and whatever treatment they gave you, prescriptions and so forth. And then additionally, the doctor updated everything on this card manually. And so that was it. Pretty good experience overall from start to finish. Probably in and out of there in less than an hour, I would say. And 2 days later, after taking all this medication, feeling probably 90% better. So thumbs up for the Chinese medical treatment I received while over here.